Hey guys, welcome back to Drog and welcome back to another video, and I hope all of you are doing well. And this is your preview time for Manchester City versus Chelsea in the Premier League. जी हाँ दोस्तों, before we play the big one on 29th of May against Manchester City in the Champions League final. तो कल का मैच जो है वो एक तरीके से आप कह सकते हैं रिहर्सल है उस गेम के लिए, और थोड़ा हमको एक फील मिलेगा कि चैम्पियंस लीग फाइनल जो है वो किस तरीके का गेम होगा. But before we begin, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and share the content across your friends and family if you like it. So guys, we are facing Manchester City tomorrow away at Etihad Stadium. और जैसा मैंने पहले भी कहा था कि the last leg of the season, especially the last 5-6 games, are going to be very tough for Chelsea. Each game after game, it is going to be a big one, and although we have managed to pass the tests quite comfortably, पिछले कुछ दो तीन बड़े मैच थे उनमें हमारा परफॉर्मेंस काफ़ी अच्छा रहा और हमारा फोकस बिल्कुल भी स्लिप नहीं हुआ है. बट अगेन वी कांट ड्वेल ऑन द विक्ट्री. अगेन दोस्तों बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा अचीवमेंट, अनबिलीवेबल अचीवमेंट चैम्पियंस लीग के फाइनल में पहुंचना. लेकिन जैसा मैंने कल रिव्यू में भी बोला था, जो सेमीफाइनल सेकंड लेग का रिव्यू था उसमें मैंने जैसे कहा था कि वी कांट अफोर्ड टू टेक अर आइज ऑफ द प्रीमियर लीग एंड द टॉप 4 रेस. तो अगेन दोस्तों उस विक्ट्री का हमको जश्न ज़्यादा नहीं मनाना चाहिए, बिकॉज वी हैव सम डिफिकल्ट टास्क्स एट आवर हैंड राइट नाउ, और जिसमें से कल एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट मैच है हमारा मैनचेस्टर सिटी के अगेंस्ट. एंड इट विल बी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू सी दैट हाउ बोथ द टीम्स अप्रोच दिस गेम टुमारो, बिकॉज मैनचेस्टर सिटी डोंट नेसेसरली हैव टू विन. टुमारो इज नॉट अ मस्ट विन विन गेम फॉर मैनचेस्टर सिटी, बिकॉज 4 गेम बचे हैं दोस्तों अभी सीजन में, और अगर आप पॉइंट्स टेबल देखेंगे तो मैनचेस्टर सिटी को बस एक मैच जीतना है टाइटल जीतने के लिए. तो इवन इफ दे डोंट विन टुमारो, दे हैव 3 more attempts to do it. And so as far as the title race is concerned, it is pretty much done and dusted, but same can't be said for top 4, because if we lose tomorrow and West Ham are able to win their game, तो दोस्तों जो कुशन हमने वेस्ट हैम के अगेंस्ट पाया था उनको हरा के उनके होम में, वो चला जाएगा. बट अगेन ऑन द फ्लिप साइड, इफ वी आर एबल टू गेट द 3 points tomorrow, then it creates even more pressure on the likes of Liverpool, Leicester and West Ham, given that we are facing Leicester again, and again just like Manchester City, we will be facing them in the Premier League and in the Champions League final. Same is with Leicester, we will be facing them in the Premier League, then again 2 days later in the FA Cup final. तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा मतलब मुश्किल गेम्स हैं अभी हमारे इस एक हफ्ते के पीरियड में, अभी से लेके नेक्स्ट वीकेंड तक. और काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग होगा दोस्तों देखना कि मैनचेस्टर सिटी किस तरीके का लाइनअप लेके आता है फील्ड पे कल, क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली चेल्सी और मैनचेस्टर सिटी 2 टीम्स ऐसी हैं अभी इस लीग में जिनकी डेप्थ सबसे ज़्यादा है. तो काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग होगा देखना. और जो लाइनअप मुझे लगता है चेल्सी कल जिस लाइनअप के साथ जाएगी, गिवन द फैक्ट दैट वी हैव प्लेड मैनी इंटेंस गेम्स इन पास्ट 1 week, and some of the players really need to get some rest. So I think this is going to be the lineup which we might see tomorrow. So not experimenting too much, but also keeping in mind the fitness of some of our key players going into the business end of the season. This is the lineup I think that Thomas Tuchel should go with tomorrow. So in goal, it would be Edouard Mendy, obviously, a number 1 right now, and we need him to step up in the big games, and that's what he exactly did in the second leg against Real Madrid. If it wasn't for Edouard Mendy, we might have conceded a goal or 2 in the first half. Brilliant saves he made against Benzema's attempts. So Edouard Mendy in goal, with a back 3 of Christensen, Rudiger and Kurt Zouma. I think Azpilicueta and Thiago Silva should get a rest, because they are the most experienced guys in a team right now, and they have been playing week in week out. So especially Azpilicueta, he has been deployed as a wing back in past couple of games, तो physically काफ़ी demanding होता है wing back का role जो होता है. तो I think Thiago Silva and Azpilicueta should sit out this one. On left wing back, although I would say that Marcos Alonso might start, but again the kind of attackers that City has, I don't see him starting. So on left wing back position, I think we can go with Emerson. Emerson is a safe option when it comes to replacing Ben Chilwell defensively. Ben Chilwell has been playing almost 90 minutes of every game, so I think he also deserves a rest. So Emerson comes in at the left wing back position because we need that defensive presence. Emerson provides that to some extent. On right wing back position, Reece James, because he did not feature in the Atletico Madrid game. He only came as a substitute later on in the second half. So he would be quite fit and ready to start this one. So at right wing back, Reece James. With a double pivot of now it's very interesting to see if Kovacic is available or not. But even if he's available, I don't think he will be fit enough to start. So this is going to be very interesting. The midfield two. So I think we should go with the two that started against the Fulham game, Jorginho and Billy Gilmore. I'll answer that why. Because N'Golo Kante is a Chelsea treasure right now, and we need to protect him at all costs. So if we are able to get through the first half somehow with Billy Gilmore and Jorginho, and Billy Gilmore is a good enough midfielder to do that. And I don't think that Billy Gilmore, whenever he's given an opportunity, has disappointed. So he should be given the chance tomorrow. So Billy Gilmore and Jorginho should start this game. And if we see that we are losing that midfield battle, we can bring on N'Golo Kante in the second half. But let's not put too much pressure on him, because he also has been playing in all the most intense games for us, and he also needs a rest. And we have seen that he is a bit injury prone. So we need to protect him, but at the same time, we need to also look at the balance of the team. So I think we can bring on Kante in the second half, but I think Gilmore and Jorginho could be good enough to start this game. And even if Kovacic is available, then all the more better. So we'll have more options, but we'll see what is the injury update on that one. And with the front three of Hakim Ziyech, Christian Pulisic, and Callum Hudson-Odoi. Now, we have seen that Mason Mount, Timo Werner, and Kai Havertz, they have been brilliant, and they were quite brilliant against Real Madrid. And this is the liberty we have with the squad depth, that we can afford to rest these players and bring in the players who have been struggling to get their spot in the starting 11. So I think this team is good enough to keep City at bay. And if by the halftime we see that things are not quite clicking, we can summon the talent from the bench, because we have ample of it at our disposal. So I think that this is the team that we might see tomorrow, but it would be quite interesting to see what happens. So guys, we will find out tomorrow what the fabric of Champions League final would be like. और थोड़ा हमको एक फील मिलेगा, जस्ट एक ट्रेलर की तरह हम देख सकते हैं कि चैंपियंस लीग फाइनल में क्या होने वाला है. So again, it is going to be one hell of a clash tomorrow, and if we are able to get all 3 points, then we will be in driving seat to secure that top 4 place. And given the fact that Manchester City don't have to win necessarily tomorrow, they can take it easy in tomorrow's game. Pressure is more on Chelsea, and incentive of winning tomorrow is more with Chelsea. So I think Chelsea might nick a 1-0 win tomorrow again. My instincts are leaning towards a draw more. Either it's going to be a 1-1 or 0-0 draw, but I think we have it enough in our armory to get out there and get a win tomorrow. So the final prediction is 1-0 Chelsea. So guys, we'll see what happens tomorrow. And again, some big games coming this weekend, so we'll keep an eye on that also. And also the women's Champions League final is also around the corner, so we will be covering that also. I will meet you tomorrow with the review of this game. I hope it will be a happy review. Till then, guys, please take care, stay safe, and if you get a chance, please get vaccinated. The registrations are open. I got it myself. And please stay home, follow the proper COVID protocols, proper guidelines, don't be too adventurous, and don't forget to keep the blue flag flying high.